Hey, okay, so I'm not sure if the lighting is like great here, but I have my phone set up on this little stand thing in the restroom that holds like different things. So I guess like a holder thing. But anyways, I know it's been a few weeks, no, actually months since I vlogged. The last time I was still pregnant. I have already had my daughter. She's now 2 months, and it's tomorrow will officially be 10 weeks since I had the baby. I had her October 27th, and in case anyone was wondering, she came out healthy, beautiful. She weighed 8'3" when she was born, and we named her Bella. So yeah, so I already had her. I've only worked out since then now 3 times total. Oh no, wait, 2 or 3 times total. But point is, I'm not back at my regular weight. My pre-pregnancy weight was like 150 to 155 because it fluctuates. And right now, the last time I weighed myself was probably like about a week ago. I weighed 175, so I had gained a total of like 45 to 50 pounds. I hit right like a day before I had the baby. I think I was like at 200.6 or 7 or something like that. So I was right at 200 pounds. So I did gain about 45 to 50 pounds, which was kind of excessive weight, but it happens sometimes. So I'm down to 175, and it's kind of stressful. It's like frustrating because you want to bounce right back, and it's not as easy as you would think, especially like once you've already had multiple kids. This is my 3rd baby. It becomes harder. It feels like the weight kind of wants to stick on if you're not doing anything to lose it, which I really haven't gotten to get a good, routine down, just because of the fact that she's only 2 months old. The gym that I go to doesn't let me actually take the baby until they're 6 months. So it's kind of hard because right now I have to just work around the schedule of other people if they can watch the baby, which would be like my mother, my mother-in-law, or somebody, that can actually watch her while I go. So that's what makes it difficult. But other than that, that's what my current weight is. I don't know. I mean, you can see my body is not what it used to be. I'm bigger. I don't like it. I really don't. I don't feel comfortable because I look at my old clothes and I'm like, okay, I can't even believe that used to fit. But then I'm like, no, I have to change that, train of thought. I have to be like, I'll get back there. Maybe not as soon as I want to, but I need to start. So what I've been just kind of brainstorming and thinking about what I'm gonna do is I might either do like early morning workouts, like I'm talking about early, like 4, 5, 6 in the morning, before I have to take my son to school, or I might do them like late at night, something that just will work around the schedules of others better and my schedule. So so this is what I want to do. I want to start working out consistent, and maybe just start with at least 3 days a week, bring it up to 5. I'm not going to be counting my macros right now because I want to see what my body does, since it's still, it's different for women that have had babies. Your body doesn't actually go back to its like regular normal self till I think it takes up to a year. So I want to just take it slow and work out and see what my body does without actually counting the macros and and tracking the food. But I will make sure that I clean up my diet, which just means making better choices, healthier choices, and just kind of see what it does from there. So I want to start up at least like 3 times a week, and then bring it up to the 5, and maybe with my cardio start with the 2 to 3 times a week, and like I said, just to see what my body starts doing. From there I'll just kind of play it by ear and see what I want to do next. But yeah, I wanted to just kind of let y'all know that for whoever has had a baby, it's okay that you're not at your regular weight again. I know with my first pregnancy, I think I bounced right back within like 4 to 6 months. It was like really fast. I think within 2 weeks too, I was already like 5 or 10 pounds away from my regular weight, and I gained about, probably like 40 pounds, 45 pounds or something. With my second one, I did gain extra, and at this time, whenever I was, when I had my other kids, my oldest is 6, my middle is 4, so, my middle is 5, I'm sorry, her birthday was actually yesterday. She turned 5 years old, January 3rd, so whenever I had them, I wasn't into working out. I think I was into like doing cardio and stuff like that once in a while, but not like consistent working out. So this was the first pregnancy I actually worked out through the entire pregnancy, except for like the last 4 to 6 weeks right before I had the baby, and a few weeks that I slacked off in the very beginning because of morning sickness and stuff like that, and just feeling nauseous and just feeling gross. But this was the actual first pregnancy I worked out throughout the pregnancy, so my body, I can tell it is different. It's not like as elasticy or as, you know, deflated as it was from the previous two. Like with the squats and stuff like that, it did help out like my glutes to kind of stay in place and stuff like that. You know, I mean, I don't know if that's TMI, but it's the truth. So I want to just, yeah, play by ear, just take it day by day, and just really, like, I think it's more of a mental thing. I just need to stick with it. I can't get frustrated. I can't get impatient. So I need to just clean up my diet. Don't count the macros for now. Do the workouts, do the cardio, and just see what my body does, and then just take it from there. And then I know eventually I'll get to wear that old clothes again and feel good about myself again. But for now, that's what I was brainstorming, and just letting you know that I'm sorry I wasn't like vlogging. I know that I really don't even have much subscribers right now, but this is kind of just like tracking for myself and my journey, and I kind of wanted to track the whole like pregnancy journey and stuff like that. I did get to share like bits and pieces with y'all and like workouts and stuff like that, so at least I did get to do that. But I'll show you my baby soon, and that's what I got for now. So bye.